Heat have not lost consecutive games since early December. Hopefully that changes that now.
Seldom play 2 poor games in a row. We both expect a bounce-back effort with energy and effort all night long.
No doubt. If the Bucks are going to beat the Heat tonight, they got to beat them playing well because the Heat.
He's scoring 28 points a game. He's coming off one of his best games ever at Washington on Monday. Almost 12 rebounds a night this year for the Heat. This is Eric Bledsoe driving past Richardson and scoring. Behind Cleveland and a half game ahead of Washington. The Wizards trailing at halftime by 16 at Charlotte. Gave up 77 first half points.
Shots like that.
Dragic turns the corner in the lane, banks it in. Bledsoe for Henson, blocked again by Whiteside. Well, 2 possessions in a row. Whiteside has boomeranged a Buck shot.
Yeah, and he went for the penetration first and then came back for the block.
Richardson from the elbow. That's good. And here comes Middleton. Middleton from 17 feet out. It rolls. Middleton with a rebound. Ellington in the game for Miami. That's Thon Maker for Milwaukee.
And we mentioned it before. He does the same thing in the fourth quarter he does in the first.
He's in great condition. Whiteside draws a crowd. Oh, you could hear the slap from here. In Ellington shoots the corner tray. Kaboom!
Oh, the 2 defenders. Heat are shrinking the court so that the Bucks can't get into the lane and forcing them into shots like that.
Well, much like Sunday, the Heat defense has been suffocating Milwaukee.
And what we mean by shrinking the court is that the Heat are getting a lot of help.
Well, the Heat now 7 field goals, 7 assists. Out of the Kumbo, off to Snell for 3. It's good. Kumbo will dribble it down court. That's 6'11" perimeter skills. Replace James Johnson and play alongside Whiteside. Dragic with 4 in the shot clock. Finds Bam for the jump hook.
Position by the Heat.
Dellavedova bouncing for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Dellavedova, slingshot. It's a 2-point game.
And they've cut a 12-point deficit to 2.
Now they're on a 12-2 run, Milwaukee. Oh, it counts! This is Dellavedova. Gets a screen from Henson. Dragic goes down. Henson! 15 seconds left in this hard-fought first quarter. Ellington couldn't get the 3 off in the Bam. Outside it goes for Winslow. Kaboom! His first 3 points of this game. Middleton missing from downtown. Henson with a rebound. Able to come up with a steal from Milwaukee. Only the 3rd Heat turnover. Middleton able to score. 30 seconds into the second quarter, the Heat with a 3-point lead. Dragic, oh, he parked his 55% early in this game. Dellavedova comes baseline. Trying to find Henson, he did. Dragic on Middleton. Snell, angle 3. It's
Speed lifted his pivot foot.
Dellavedova guarded by both Olynyk and Dragic. Middleton shoots over Bam. Both are over 37 minutes ago. Dragic to his left. Olynyk gets by Dellavedova into the paint. It counts. A quarter at Boston in one of the signature wins this year. Night he scored 32 against his former club.
Yeah, the Heat were down 19 in Chicago. Cut it to 5.
Bucks back in front. Only our second lead change of the first half. That's good. Here comes Brown. Off to Snell. Downtown, that prompts Coach Spolstra wanted the timeout. Dragic. That's reading the defense and taking advantage. Underneath, it's Henson.
Come on, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach. That Buffalo Bills roll 4 points. The Bucks ahead by 2. Halfway through this second quarter. Winslow against Giannis. Out to Richardson, the angle 3. Kaboom! To this first half. Winslow back to Richardson. Winslow, Richardson, Ellington. Ball goes into Whiteside. This is Henson who sits with the 3 fouls. Ellington for Johnson. Whiteside into the paint. To the dotted line. Short. Trying to get it back. And Johnson does. Lob for Whiteside. And Whiteside was 4:20 to play in the half. Brogdon penetrates and misses. Good D in the basket area by you-know-who. Ellington to Johnson. This is Derek Jones. Forced it up, missed it. Whiteside. What a play. Bledsoe back to Middleton. Oh, good transition of 16 points.
Yeah, he's a good defender. He has getting assists, rebounds, but he's having trouble putting the ball in the basket.
With his third rebound. And then he throws it away. The race is on. Out to Kumbo and Winslow. Scholarships. The deadline to apply is January 27th. Good luck. Would not have counted. 1 for 6.
It's kind of good news for Milwaukee. They're up 5. But those guys at backcourt not playing well.
Yeah, that's what you like to see.
Against Henson.
Whiteside was 5 of 6 against the Bucks Sunday. Middleton lobbing for Henson. This is Bledsoe. Out to Kumbo with the bucket. Not in a good way. James Johnson finally gets on the score. 13-9 on the road of the 5th best road record in the league. Richardson running scoop for 2.
He didn't go for the block. He wouldn't have been in position for the rebound.
Whiteside slams it down and rattles. We'll be speaking to Yanetts from Brooklyn. Friday night's Heat Nets game. Whiteside rolls in another hook. Played, it feels like they're ahead by more than that, but the Heat have hung in. They've taken some of the Bucks' best punches. Oh, nice drive by Brogdon. Richardson for Whiteside. That time he couldn't hammer it down. Johnson got it back to the big man, and it counts.
Chippy.
Middleton keeps the dribble alive and hits the run. 5 minutes to go in the third. James Johnson scoops over Brogdon. Milwaukee by 5. James Johnson drives in, missed the tip, but Derek Jones. Dellavedova wide open 3. You see the shot clock. Ellington back to Whiteside. What a great pass by Wayne Ellington. Richardson with 7 of the 24. Ellington against Snell. Good move off the dribble. Found Bam for the slam. Quarter Heat down 2. Ellington for 3. Kaboom! To his left. 5 on the shot clock. Down the 2. Richardson on the scoop. It rolls off. Bam! Missed the tip. And the third quarter. Middleton, Snell, Maker, and Brown for the Bucks. Middleton makes a mid-ranger. Was involved with a conversation with Parker before the ball game. He's been practicing with their G League team. Winslow against Sterling Brown. Olynyk scooping over Thunder. Either 9 and 2 in games decided by 5 or less. Olynyk misses. Bam directs it right back to Kelly. Oh, the fake! And a score!
Oh, man.
14 lead changes. 8-11 left. Ellington for 3. It was blocked by Tony Snell.
Richardson kept it alive.
5 on the shot clock. Olynyk on the keeper. Scoops it up and scores again. 16 lead changes. 2 teams separated by 2 games in the Eastern Conference standings, and it's been that close and that competitive. Shot clock in the red zone. Great feed by Bam. Motivated game. An energetic game. Middleton steps back for 3. Eric Spoelstra puts back his finishing crew tonight. 3 on the shot clock. James Johnson steps back, fires a triple. Come on! 93-90 with 4:31 to play. That was the Heat's 9th triple tonight. Bledsoe, good defense by Winslow. Giannis for 3. 3:47 to go. Every possession magnified. Winslow, lob for Whiteside, who crushed his first 6-block game. Oh, what a play! Winslow for the play.
Both teams in the penalty. He has 2 timeouts left, and Milwaukee has 1.
7 on the shot clock. Dragic trying to get free, drives in, lays it in. 4 seconds left now. Middleton passes off. This is Bledsoe. Middleton for three. He's good. He missed them both. The Heat have come to Milwaukee and have defeated the Bucks for the second time in 4 nights.